Whereabouts is the recent novel by Jhumpa Lahiri. Urban loneliness is a truth and whereabouts perfectly deals with it in its own way. Today, as the title says, I am going to review it, revealing as little as possible. Let me first tell you what the book is all about. Now coming to my thoughts on the book. It's better to be unhappy alone than unhappy with someone. Marilyn Monroe. Haven't we all fight loneliness at some point of our lives? Some accept this and start embracing it. Others associate sadness with it. Urban loneliness is a truth and whereabouts perfectly deals with it in its own way. Today, as the title says, I am going to review it, revealing as little as possible so that I don't ruin the fun for people who haven't read it yet. So without any further delay, we are going to start. But before moving forward, welcome back to Book Island. If you are new here, well, I am your bookish pal Juhi, and here I post book related contents. Now without any further ado, let me begin with the review. Whereabouts is the recent novel by Jhumpa Lahiri. It's actually her first novel written in Italian language that she has herself translated into English. Since its publication, the book has created a buzz among literary people. Let me first tell you what the book is all about. Whereabouts actually projects a lonely existence of a narrator who is unnamed in an unspecified location. The narrator is a woman in her mid-40s. She is a university professor. She oscillates between stagnation and movement, between a need to belong and a resistance to develop long-term bonds. The city she calls home functions as a companion, providing a fascinating backdrop to her days. For instance, the sidewalks near her house, parks, bridges, piazzas, streets, stores, and coffee shops. We follow her to the poor she frequents and to the railway station where she occasionally runs into her mother, who is trapped in a desperate loneliness following her father's unexpected death. She has girlfriends, guy friends, and him, a shadow who both calms and unsettles her, in addition to co-workers with whom she never feels comfortable. However, transition occurs over the course of a year as one season gives way to the next. Now coming to my thoughts on the book, rather than being conventionally structured with a developed plot and relationships, the novel is plotless but it's still compelling. The protagonist of the novel is a melancholy storyteller, but it is the bitterness of her emotions that brings her surroundings to life, and even her most nervous and troubling thoughts have a weird beauty to them. The sparseness of the work hides a deceptively vibrant narrative that gathers steam even it offers nothing in the way of genuine plot. Whereabouts reminds us that there is no escaping the constraints and consequences of physical location and time. Yet its depiction of these components is cathartic, stimulating, and fulfilling. It's not a book that you rush and finish. It's something to cherish and reflect. There are 46 chapters in this book. Each chapter serves as a vignette. In each chapter, she visits different places and we learn about her entire experience from her own mouth. Each chapter contains only a few pages and stands on its own. Anyone can be removed anytime without creating any disruption in the plot line, leaving any absence. But one wouldn't like to skip any to cherish the entire essence of the book. The entire book is written from the perspective of the unnamed protagonist, so we get the entire psychological picture of her mind. I have many more things to share about this book, but before moving forward, I want to tell you guys that as you have enjoyed more than half of this bookish video, I assume that you are going to enjoy my future bookish contents. So please subscribe to enjoy my book related videos. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that whenever I post a bookish video, it just knocks your phone. If you are enjoying this video, please hit the like because it really encourages me to create fresh new contents. Now back to my thoughts on the book. The language of the book is prosaic. Author's skillful style of writing demands praise. The flow of the book is elegant. It is full of emotions and experience of human life. Actions of the unnamed characters of the book are really relatable. The novel burns slowly with its own grace, leaving a lasting impression on the reader. Though the language of the book is easy, I wouldn't recommend it to a beginner reader because this book requires a little bit of thought processing and reflecting ability that I cannot expect from all beginner readers. It has around 176 pages. It is a short book, but I would suggest reading it slowly and try to think and reflect. Otherwise, you won't get the full essence of the book. Based on representation, portrayal and skillful style of writing, I would like to give it 5 stars out of 5 stars. I highly recommend this book. Here we end today. That's all for today. If you have enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. And don't forget to share this video with your bookworm friends. I shall be meeting you with another book related video. Till then, bye bye. আবার দেখা হবে.